Hi there. So this is my next video. It's a video of my over the board game on Monday, the 17th of February at my local chess club. And I played a guy who I played last year, like a senior guy. I don't know, maybe 75 to 80 years old. Lots of experience. I beat him last year twice and I drew against him once. But the draw was in a 15-minute rapid game, and the two wins were like, well, the first win was with a 1 hour 45 minutes time each person, and the second game was a friendly game, so there was no time control. So I was, well, obviously I wasn't like really confident I'm just going to beat him again because he was always a solid player, but I knew I was able to beat him. So my goal was to play solid, which I didn't, and that's something that happens all the time lately. I keep blundering. Well, not always. Like afterwards, okay. Well, like the second game, the friendly game, I beat him because he blundered something, and he allowed me to get a passed pawn into a queen, which was the end of the game. But yeah, and online I played one game later today when I got home, and I also played quite solid. But I keep blundering for whatever reason, and it was just a stupid blunder. Um, yeah, I was just, it was a bit of a positional game, and we were just shuffling our pieces around, and for whatever reason, thought like I'm gonna push pawns, and I pushed a pawn which was defending my knight, and allowed my opponent to capture my knight. And yeah, that was enough for him to convert the game into a win. I wasn't able to come back from it. So you know what's gonna happen? This is the game. So I'm playing with the black pieces, my opponent with the white pieces. He brings out the d pawn. I challenge the d pawn. I think this is the king's gambit. I'm not sure. I hate these positions. But we're just developing the pieces, and nothing special going on. Just developing, castling, uh, exchanging some pawns in the center. Yeah, nothing special going on. So, and at this point, oh yeah, at this point we both developed our pieces to a certain point, and we were shuffling things around, and I felt like I was very eager to beat him, or to get a win. Let me put it this way, it's nothing to do with him, but I wanted to get a win because I don't play too well this season, and I'm at the bottom somewhere, and I wanted to get a win to gain some points and get higher in the ranking. But at this point it seemed to go into like a drawish kind of game because we're both just shuffling our pieces around and not doing anything particular. So I thought like, okay, well, bring back the bishop, start pushing the pawns, and maybe, I don't know, whatever, see what happens. Uh, but in my thinking, I didn't. Obviously, I did see the queen. I mean, I'm notating, so I did see that the knight was going to this place. But for whatever reason, I failed to notice that if I would push this pawn, which I did, um, I'd be taking away the defender of this knight. And that was just it. And it's just game over, basically. I mean, I'll show you, but I'll show you the end of the game. But there's no way of getting back from it. Obviously, I had a bit of a threat, like I'm obviously threatening the rook and threatening this pawn. And I do actually take the pawn. which he didn't recapture. He attacks my bishop, so I bring it back, attacking this, hoping to get some double pawns. He brings back the bishop. I thought like, well, this pawn is defended. Not it's only defended once, so now it's defended twice, and yeah, it's not so much of an more active square, but I thought from all the pieces, this is the best piece to protect this pawn. It's the lowest value. So he's now attacking here and here, and I did see, okay, this is defended twice, but obviously I did realize he's just going to trade off pieces and go into an endgame up material. So step out of the way from the pony, and just and he gets a pawn also, so he's now 4 points up. 3 points. Okay, well, I must have captured a pawn somewhere, I can't remember. But anyway, now he's obviously eyeing at my bishop, but also at the pawn, and this pawn now is attacked 3 times. Once, 2, 3 times, and only defended twice. And I was just hoping to get some counterplay and push this pawn and get into, I don't know, maybe create some threat. And maybe I should have just forgotten about this pawn and just got. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Oh, hang on, it wasn't even my turn. Oh, I defend this pawn because it was attacked. Hang on. Doesn't even matter. It was already attacked twice and defended once. Yeah, well, just get extra defense. And now I thought like, well, you can have the pawn. Don't care. If you grab this pawn, I'm even going to recapture. And you're going to get some counterplay on this side. Hopefully, maybe get this pawn here, capture, I don't know, get a check in, whatever, and maybe get even a perpetual. So I did see at a certain point, say, for example, is it my turn or is it his turn? Yeah, so I thought like if he goes for this, I was considering not even touching it because it wasn't even attacking something and just go, and he might have gone back, I don't know, maybe, and go here. He would have gone here, or he couldn't go here, so maybe he would have gone here, and then I go here, threatening a checkmate. It still says it's like +4, because obviously he... How could he even have defended this? I don't understand. What could he have done to prevent us checkmate? Maybe here. Nope. Hang on, let me see what, because I don't understand what this part with the... Oh yeah, obviously. Defending this square. Yeah. So there wasn't even a chance. Anyway, this didn't happen. This didn't happen. He took my bishop. I keep getting things mixed up. And recaptured. And just defending. And well, he's obviously happy to trade some material. I didn't want to trade, obviously. Now he's obviously trying to get this pawn. So I'm having to defend again. So he's playing solid. I mean, he's not making any mistakes. He's just slowly but surely exchanging material and going into an endgame. So I'm now obviously having to defend again. And now he's eyeing this. So I thought maybe he go here. And obviously I don't recapture. Just leave it. So I push the pawn. And now I thought he gave me a chance to get back into the game, because I was considering grabbing this. He'd obviously give a check. I capture, he captures, and I step out of the way. And he couldn't then grab this pawn because the bishop is undefended. And I thought maybe I can get some counterplay. I don't know, maybe go for a perpetual somehow. Um, but he just brought it back. And I thought, like, if a check, I thought I could get this pawn, but I couldn't because he's defending it. Yeah, so if you're down material, you're just struggling. I mean, there's nothing really you can do. And this was a mistake because now I allow him to trade the queens, which obviously was my only hope to get like a perpetual check into a draw. And I thought, like, this is a goner anyway, so put the pawns on the light square, but the bishop cannot attack it. And I was hoping to maybe get some counterplay on this side to keep the king occupied on this side, to not go here. That was my hope. This was obviously a goner. I realized that there's nothing I could do about it. Yeah, so all my pawns are gone. I have a pass pawn, but that doesn't even. I mean, he's got a. He can move whatever he wants and put me in Sukswan because he's got a bishop who can move around anyway once and just put me in a Sukswan into a position where I have to make a move that I don't wanna. So here we go. So now I have obviously I don't want to move. Uh, I can still move my pawn, and obviously I cannot move it again because then it'll just be captured. And he doesn't have to move his king because he can move his. That's the whole issue. I'm down because I'm down, and that's the issue that I'm going to lose because I'm having to do things I don't want to do. Give him space to enter my kingdom, and I mean, okay, I don't think if that would have even mattered, but and he captures and yeah, I did. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I made. Don't know if it really mattered. Yeah, he wanted me to go here. I did actually consider that because now obviously I'm still way down. It's just a matter of time, I guess. But now at least I'm preventing him to come into my space. But I go the wrong way, and now I can't go here, go here, can't go here, can't go here. So I have to go here, here, or here. So I'm still having to retreat. And this is where I hoped. Oh, it's even inaccuracy c7, c7. Okay, so if I would have gone here, well, it probably would have given me a check or something. Yeah, it was a loss. I was lost anyway. I mean, no chance. I went the wrong way, which allows him to go. Oh, I went here. I was hoping that he'd go here. Oh, hang on. Even that wouldn't even have mattered. Yeah, I was hoping he would go here, and which would have been a stalemate because I can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. But he did notice that, so he just stepped away with the bishop, and that's why I resigned. Yeah, so tough game, all coming down to leaving a knight undefended, and well, you can't really do that against. I mean, this guy is he's getting older, so I think he's not as good as he used to be, from what I've heard from other players. But he has a 1650 ELO rating, which is roughly about 1900 to 2000 on chess.com, and I'm only like 1000. So, I mean, no drama, but this season I've already we've had 5 games. I drew one and I won one and lost 3. So I'm way at the bottom. I was hoping to get to the top 15 this year, but that's very unlikely, I think, after 5 rounds. But you never know. Maybe I'll get back into the swing of things and start playing better. Anyway, this is the game of today over the board. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like these games, there's a red button in the right bottom corner. Click it to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you like it. It helps me to grow this channel. And if you want to share your thoughts, please do so. And I'll make sure I'll reply. And anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.